Hi everybody, I'm Alex Jennings, and I grew up overseas. My dad worked for the State Department, and so I spent my high school years in a country called Tunisia in North Africa. And two of the stories that I'm telling tonight will be set there. Do I start out? Okay, so, all right, I moved to Tunisia in 1992, and the second year I was there, I was friends with this guy named Philip Klaus, and he had lost his mother very early in life, and by the time I got there, his dad was about ready to get married again. So they had a great wedding. They got themselves a bunch of peacocks and peahens, and after the wedding was over, they didn't get rid of the birds. So I would go over to Philip's house to spend the night, and I'd go outside to take a leak just because I could. And I'd be doing my thing, and I turn, and there's this giant bird sitting on top of the swing set. Well, there was also a neighborhood cat. I'll call him Habib since it was Tunisia. And this cat was an old battle-scarred veteran, he had kind of a pimp walk. And I'd see him on top of the wall, because the yard was walled around completely. And he'd just be staring at those birds. Sometimes he'd have another cat with him, and I'd imagine him telling that cat, like, "Man, giant fucking birds down there, man. Go down there and have them all." And this really messed with his mind. Well, one night I'm there spending the night at Philip's house, and this unholy racket rose up from the night, and I had no idea why. So all of us run outside to see that Habib had jumped into the yard and was chasing the birds. And the thing about peacocks is they're very quiet most of the time, but when they are disturbed, they make a sound that's kind of like a baby being killed by a chainsaw. So just this. And Habib was so terrified that he was running laps back and forth in the yard. I thought he was going to drop dead from fright. So we rescued him by opening the gate and letting him run out into the neighborhood, and we never saw him again. That's my first story.